Hi there and welcome to MyTeeVee. This is a tutorial about setting up your account. So it starts by clicking on the blue sign up button and you'll be brought to a fairly standard looking sign-in form, very similar to other forms that I'm sure you've seen before. Enter your name. Your username can be any combination of letters and numbers. Same with your password, any combination of letters and numbers. Your gender, your birth date, your email address, and then click the box to indicate you've read the terms of service and enter the CAPTCHA characters, and then click sign up. After clicking sign up, you'll be brought to this welcome page, which is going to help you begin to fill out your profile, which on MyTeeVee we call your channel. And it starts with telling us a little bit about what you do for a living or what your aspirations are. There's a fairly extensive list of possibilities you can choose from, and you can choose multiple items on this list. If you're on a PC, just hold down the Control key and then click. If you're on a Mac, just hold down the Command key and then click. And I'm going to say, let's say that I'm a screenwriter and a sound designer. And then we want to move on to uploading our profile picture. As it says here, the acceptable formats are JPEG, GIF, and PNG. And the ideal is for the picture to be 125 by 125. What's most important is that it's square. That will make cropping it less of an adventure later. So we just click Browse, and we find the picture that we want on our desktop or on our computer, wherever it might be. And then finally, uploading our resume. Again, acceptable formats are PDF, DOC, DOCX, or RTF. We just click Browse. We find the file that we want, and there you have it, and then you click Next. Now, if you don't want to provide all this information now, you can just scroll down and click Next and save all of this work for later if you'd like. And after you click Next, you'll be brought to this page where you get to crop your picture, your profile picture that you just uploaded. And it's as simple as hovering over it and selecting what it is that you want to have included in the picture, and then clicking Crop Image. Once that's done, you'll be brought to the page, this page, where you get to create your first media gallery. Now, since MyTeeVee is focused on people who either create or are big fans of media, specifically television, film, and web content, the galleries you create and the media content that you upload to them or add to them goes a long way towards how you present yourself to the rest of the community. So it all starts with first creating galleries, and there are 5 different types of galleries that you can create. You can create a gallery for photos, you can create one for videos, for audio, so like songs or voiceover work, that sort of thing. If you have additional resumes that you'd like to upload, you can create a gallery just for those. And if you're a writer and you'd like to upload some scripts, you can create galleries for those. And for each different type of gallery, you can ultimately create as many galleries as you want. So if you want to have 50 different photo galleries, you can have that. So let's start by, we're going to select video, and we want to give it a title, and then a description, and then we get to put a cover on it. When other users go into your gallery, what they're going to see first are a series of thumbnails that represent the different galleries that you have, and then they'll click on those thumbnails to bring them inside of your gallery, and in the gallery they can then view the media that you've added to that gallery. So we want to put a nice cover on it. So again, we just click Browse. We select the image that we want, and finally we get to select who gets to see this gallery. In most cases, you're going to want to make it public, but you can choose to make it private, which would mean only you can see it, or you can choose to make it only your MyTeeVee friends who can see it. When you select public, by the way, that means every member of MyTeeVee can see it. Soon, we're going to have 2 more options added to this list. One is you being able to make your galleries available to anyone, whether they're a MyTeeVee user or not, and the other, you will be able to select specific people to whom you want to give access to the gallery. In any event, after you've done all of this, you click Create Gallery, and you notice here, if you want to skip all of this, if you don't want to do this now, you can just click Skip to the end, but we're going to create our gallery. And then we will be brought to a page where we get to add our first piece of media to that gallery. Now, since this is a video gallery that we created, we have two options. We can either click on Browse and search our computer for the video file that we want to upload, and you'll see here the accepted file formats are Flash, MP4, movies, .movs, or M4Vs. Or, if we would prefer, we can click on Add from Web. And what you'll see here is that you can take a video that you've added already, that you've already uploaded to any of these services, YouTube, Vimeo, Vidler, Hulu, or Blip, and simply paste the URL in here and then click Add, and it will automatically be added to your MyTeeVee gallery. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to browse for a video. Let's select this one, click Open, and then we want to give it a title. Let's call it Missing Video Fix, and a description. And then again, we get to set our permissions, who gets to see it. So we get to decide who gets to see both our galleries and then individual items in those galleries. And then we click Next. And this is finally going to bring us to an overview page where we get to see and review everything that we just did. We said we were a screenwriter and a sound designer. Here's our profile picture. Here's it indicates that we added a resume, and there's a link to that resume, and it shows us the cover of the first video gallery that we created. Finally, we can click Go to My Profile if I want to see my profile, my channel, which is where a lot of us are going to be spending most of our time. Or if we want to start investigating the site more, we can click on any of the main navigation menus to begin investigating the rest of the site. And I'm going to just click Go to My Profile. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm inside my channel, inside my profile.